Hey, what's up everybody? Mike V again here, and this is what we catching 360. So we are off to the Vaal Dam again, like I said. However, this time something quite special, something that I've never done before that we are going to be doing is it's a bit of a challenge going to happen. So I'm fishing with Ludwig. You guys know Ludwig always comes fishing with me. Alistair, however, he couldn't make it this weekend, so that's fine. And fishing with one of my other mates, Andre. You guys will meet him shortly. We're going to be doing a no dip challenge. And the reason why I say that is I want to be fishing clean. I'm going to be fishing, well, when I say clean, I'm not fishing with any dip on the mealy bomb. It's always a question that's asked, and I see it asked a lot, is what works here, what works there. So I'm going to try to find out if fishing clean in terms of no dip versus fishing with dip, what's the difference going to be. I don't know what the outcome is going to be, but we're going to see. So I'm going to show you what I've packed in as my tackle box. I have never fished with no dips, but I'm going to show you what I've packed in, and that's it. And you'll see once we're at the water, you'll see what it entails. So there we have it. That is what I've got. I've got some line. This is obviously if something does happen and I need to remake a trace or whatever the case is. I've got that. I've got my stopwatches, got my policeman. I've got pre-made traces in there already, so I will use those two tomorrow. I've got my swivels, an extra line, and that's it. This is my fishing box for tomorrow. I've got tweezers, so in case I need them for whatever. That's it. That's my fishing tackle for tomorrow. What I do have as well is I've taken my box with all my weights in, so obviously I can choose which weights I want to use. Then a big question, and something which I haven't decided yet, is what feed I'm going to be using. So I'll show you the two that are up in question that I'll be using. So let's have a look at those. So here's the feed. So I will either be using bowline feed or I'll be using the new Supercast SVB Extreme. I have used both. I enjoy both. I right now cannot tell you which one I prefer. I do prefer, they're both equally good to me. So tomorrow we'll find out. I'll let you guys know which one I do use. Again, I'm not sponsored by either one. I go out and I go buy my stuff as most people do. So let's see. We'll see exactly what happens tomorrow. Okay, now the only thing I'm going to be fishing with tomorrow is I'm going to be using a garlic floaty. I'll be using possibly a Perdeby floaty or honey floaty. We'll see. That's going to be my only sense that I'm using. And I'm making a yellow garlic dough. That's something that I always make when I go fishing. So I'm going to be making that. And then I'm going to show you now a little bit of research that I like doing before I go to a dam and fish it. So the Vaal Dam is at 42%. That's where we're going again. Because we're doing this type of challenge, I have asked the guys I'm fishing with if we can please go to Boskop. Why Boskop? It's a dam or a venue that I've fished quite a lot, and I've caught quite a few fish there, and I'm familiar with it. So because the dam level's so low, we're going to be going straight down as you get into the gates, going straight down to where the water pump is. We're going to be fishing that section, and I'm going to show you now what I'm going to be doing to prepare for that. I'm also going to be hunting quite a few fish to find out, are they shallow, are they deeper, whatever the case is, and I'll show you now what we're going to be doing with that. So here we're on a website. I'll let you see it up there. It's called damcontours.co.za, and it's got a selection of dams on it. So we're fishing the Vaal Dam tomorrow, so we basically just click on it. Once it loads, you'll see it's actually like a contour map that's on here, and this helps quite a bit when you are planning your day's fishing. For those of you that have been to Boskop quite a lot or know the dam quite well, you'll know when the water level's quite low, this little island usually sticks out there. Now the last time we were there, the water was at about 46%, I think it was, and this island was just visible. So the water's dropped by about 4%. It's now on 42%, I think it is. So definitely we can at minimum work on 23 foot Okay, 23 foot, sorry, and then I see this little one is out here. So I think let's say safely we can work on between 23 and 26 foot. So we're going to be fishing this area over here. This is where the pump house is. So we can safely assume that this line here is our 23 foot mark, that this is roughly where the water should be. So if we sit in this area here and we look forward, you can see there that the water doesn't drop steeply. It kind of drops a little bit, but then there's a bit of a flat-ish area there. So a more consistent area. So what we'll do now is we'll zoom in closer and then actually mark it and see how far we're going to have to cast, because remember we're putting one rod out at about 55-65 meters. I'm going to test it there, and one rod at about 105 to 115. We're going to try to find the fish there, see what happens, maybe go a little bit deeper, but for now that's what we're going to do. Because I'm fishing with no dips as well, I really have to find out where these fish are. I can't just cast in and hope for the best. So we're going to zoom in and let's have a look. So now that we've zoomed in, let's assume that we're going to be sitting at the 23 foot mark. I think let's play it safe. So 23 foot, if you have a look down here, this little scale is sitting at 200 meters. So what we'll do now is we'll try and roughly work out how much that is. So all I'll do is I'll just roughly take a ruler, and we can see there that 200 meters basically works out to 110 centimeters. So I know then for a fact that 50, well, to be exact, 52.5 centimeters on the ruler is 100 meters. So if we're sitting roughly in this spot here, so I know if I cast at about 100 meters, I'm going to be sitting between the 30 and the 33 foot mark of water. That is if I sit more to this side here. Obviously, we can safely judge that if we are moving a little bit closer to the pump station, which sits here, you can see there is quite a bit of a drop off over here. So that, unfortunately, we can't tell, but we're going to roughly know what it is. So let's just assume that we're going to be sitting here, and we are going to be trying to sit there tomorrow. I generally think we will. So about 50 centimeters from there, that's 100 meters. So if we cast 100 meters, we're going to be sitting in this bank over here. You can see anything past 100 meters, so maybe about 110, 115 meters, we'll also be sitting in this nice band of water over here. So that will be the deeper rod. And remember, that's going to be, theoretically, I'm then sitting in 33 foot of water, but obviously if you minus that, minus those two, I'm going to be sitting in between 36 and 33 foot of water. So technically the depth of that from the surface is going to be 13 foot. So that's fairly deep if you have a look at that. So 13 foot, and I can safely assume that's going to be at 100 to 110 meters. So we'll know that. The other rod is going to be fairly short at about 50 meters. So what's that? 50 meters is going to be about 20 or 2.5 centimeters. So we're going to be sitting there. We'll be throwing about 50 meters out, and you can see there I'm going to be sitting in about 7 foot of water. All right, guys, so to make it fair, we're at the dam. I've got Andre and his little boy Niklas, and he's going to choose what feed I'm going to use. So my boy, wat sê jy gaan ek kies? Of wat sê jy gaan ek meer vis vang? Kies jy nou, choose one. Die groene. Okay, die groene, daar's hy. Right guys, it's a green one. That's what I'm fishing with. Okay, so we use a mealy bomb. This is a bow lane. It was chosen for me. Let's put that on there. So this one will go in at about 50 odd meters. And bottom hook, garlic float, top hook is Perdeby float, and on both of them my little garlic dough. Okay, so this is it. So Perdeby floaty with a little garlic dough, and then the bottom one, garlic dough, the garlic floaty. It's going to go in some short rod, about 50 odd meters, and we'll see what happens. The feed is still quite soft, so I'm a bit scared I'll throw it off. let's hope that doesn't happen. And I want to show you that is it. That is what I'm fishing with. So nothing more. I don't even have my box here. I've got the little box that I packed yesterday. That's just got some extra line hooks and all that. And that's it. Yeah, that's fucking skew.
Last one.
That's skew, eh? Yeah, sort of. We're good.
All I'm saying is the lines are crossed, I'm taking
Cool, so the short little rod, and that was 19.5 minutes. It's a small little one, but it's there. Should be should be good netting this massive little fish here. Yeah, get the wind shot. Don't know how we're going to cope with this one. Hey, nice little grassy as well. Okay guys, that was the bottom hook garlic floaty. Check at that. And that is our little grassy. Look at that. Cool, first one for the day. Hopefully there's a lot more. Yep. No, this was a far one. About 105, give or take. Yeah. Well, we'll see. It's not a small fish, but again, clean, no dips. See what we got. Another little grassy. Not bad. Not bad. Alrighty, and that is the third one, hopefully. Guys, if you hear me sniffing quite a bit, it is quite cold. My nose always tends to run. Sorry about that. But here we go. A third grassy. And he was on the bottom hook as well, garlic floaty. So there we go. That's number 3. Let's give you an update. So far, the dip fisherman over there, no fish. The dip fisherman over there, one fish. The non-dip fisherman over here, 3 fish. So is there 4? Sorry, correction, 4 fish. So let's see. It's not too late. See, the time now is 10:41. So there's still a lot of time to go during the day, but looks like fishing with no dip seems to be working. So guys, just if you were wondering, the shirt that I'm wearing, I'm not sponsored. I literally saw it on the website and I liked it and I bought it. So that's the story behind the shirt. And we're blessed with some boats going around playing some banging tunes on his boat. Plain mealy bomb. Got 2 garlic doughs, sorry, 2 garlic floaties and a dough, and then just a dough on top. Let's see, let's put it in.
Make a run, you know me. Terrible if it doesn't run.
What did you put on that rod?
Kiana and paint.
Oh, Kiana and paint.
Now I'm lying. It was Lutinvix.
Lutinvix, okay. And there we go. You got a fish?
Oh.
Hey? No.
Maybe.
Maybe. There we go. You did not blank. Yay.
Feel like taking my net?
Not really. Do I feel like taking your netting? No. I had to take my own net in. I was going to get some sunscreen for your net now because I see it's standing in the sun. They prevent it from getting sunburned.
This is yellow. It's still good.
Yes, check it there. Wow. Alright.
It's yellow.
Show us your fish. Nice, there we go. Show us the magic. What are you doing here?
Magic.
Yeah, what do you have on?
Garlic tiger nut
Yeah?
and a garlic artificial mealy.
Alright. So you like almost going specimen here?
Almost, yeah. Just a little bit of garlic strong.
Okay.
Little squids.
Cool.
That's it.
Cool, man. We want your net, is where you cast it. Alright, well, it's close. That's what you want. And that was? Chop chop?
Chop chop and
Oh, chop in like banjo, the banana.
and banjo.
Alright. Come on, take it. Take it and run. And he's out. That was in for 40 minutes exactly. So they are sitting quite long. Okay, let's hope he doesn't go over my line. I've just cast it in because it's not very deep. It's a nice little yellow. Okay, boy, I can't go in much deeper. Jeez, look at that. Look at that. Stunning little yellow. Okay, well, I've done him my nature for yellow, so he'll be set free. So again, all we're fishing with, got a Perdeby floaty with garlic backing, the garlic dough, and at the bottom got a garlic dough with the garlic floaty, and that's it. You can see nothing's changed. Still using absolutely no dips, and it seems to be working well. Okay, you guys won't believe that, but as I was going to cast my rod in, my left one, the right one just went screaming. Have a look at that. 13 minutes 19 seconds. So I've got that fish, put it in the net. Now hopefully we can cast this one in. So did not even have time to switch the GoPro on. It's a type of fishing we enjoy. Again, no dips are being used. I'll change this GoPro battery. This one currently is getting flat. And guys, let's see, we've been very blessed. Had a good day. Alright, so I've just gotten off the line with one of my mates, James, and I hope he sees this on DVD. Sorry that you're not catching fish and I am, but here we go. Fish number 8, 9, whatever. Let's get him in. Sorry, Ludwig. Another beautiful yellow. Look at that. Stunning fish. Dagate. Andre, do you have some sunscreen? I just need it for Ludwig's net. Because it's just lying there in the sun. Yeah, that was 23 minutes, this one day in. Yeah. 10, yep. Yep. Only 10 yellows by law.
Of course, 10 yellows in a separate net.
In a separate net. Yep. Well, let's hope I don't lose this one. That last one I lost because I was bragging about James not catching fish and me catching. Oop. There we go, another little yellow. Dink jy 'n paar het 'n groot een gevang? Ek weet nie. Kom ons sien. Say, skip him. Nice one. And guys, that is what it is all about. Father and son just having a good day out. Hey, how awesome is that? This is how memories are made. Okay, we have to film your fish that you caught for the day. This is awesome. Second one. Speak under correction. Ludwig's second fish for the day. Chop chop, sniper, Perdeby. It's probably one of the best combos I know of. Legend, Perdeby, sniper, again, really good combos. And Kiana paint, that's always a good one. Always one of the go-tos, Luati Vix. So there we go, there's a proof.
That's grassy.
Oh, nice, man. Not a bad size either. Cool. Yes, this water is glass, eh? This is really nice. Again, guys, like I said in my last video, South African winters, man. Have a look at this. There's kids playing, everyone's in shorts and t-shirt. Life is good. Line's been in for 48 minutes. So again, you struggle?
Short one to get it deep in. I think you opened my line.
Think so.
Pretty sure my line just moved. But we'll see. If it is,
We'll see. These little tempo rods are fantastic. Yes. Oh gosh, check at that. It's a little mudfish. These are such cool little fish, man. Alrighty guys, so if you have a look at that, that's our fish that we caught today with no dips. Andre caught, how many did he catch? 6, 7, 8 Andre caught. Ludwig caught 2, 3. I'll say he caught 3, I'll be nice. That's 2. So that's the result. So that was fishing no dips. Ludwig and Andre fished with dips, and there's the proof there, guys. So that is fishing with no dips. I think what we'll do at a later stage is we'll try more venues, try this theory again. It might have just been fluke that the fish wanted no dips at all, so we'll come back again, try this again, maybe another venue like I said, and see what happens. But that was it. A very good successful day's worth of fishing. Weather's absolutely beautiful, and guys, that's it. So we're going to knock off, and as always, thank you very much for watching. If you like this, please subscribe, like our videos. If you want us to go and try your dips, try anything, let us know about it. We'll go out, we'll go try whatever venues you want us to fish. We'll go and attempt that and try that. We enjoy it. Like I said, we do it because we love it. And as always, guys, thank you very much for watching. Take care, stay safe, and we'll catch you again. Okay, just to let you guys know, 18 fish for the day. Not bad, man, not bad for not using a single dip. Let's see what happens. I did lose one, and that was the one that I boasted about to James because he's not catching any fish, and that one did jump into the water. But 18 fish it is.